When did the Veterans Court begin?
Well, we started here in 2009, but it was, it was a pretty good little fight to get it started. We went to Austin, talked to the legislature about some legislation where we could go to our commissioners and get them to give us the funding to start a Veterans Court. And I had to, it was one of these things where I saw people coming into the court that were veterans, young men from Iraq, Afghanistan, and it was just a shame to see them, in a situation where they weren't getting the help that they needed. And I knew that the veterans, that the VA had people, doctors that could help them.
What was happening to these young men before this court started?
Well, before some of them would be on probation, but they don't last. They end up, not going to probation, not showing up, not getting the medications, not getting the treatment they need. So their probation is revoked. And so at the end of the day, what happens to them is they go to prison. And I can tell you that in my court, the veterans that I have, I would say probably 80% of them would not have made it on probation but for the Veterans Court and the kind of intense treatment and help that they get.
You said that it was a fight to get this court started. What was the fight all about?
When we first started this idea, let's just say not everybody was buying in. And so what we had to do is we showed them how a Veterans Court is going to make your community safer. These guys aren't getting a pass. Because what happens is somebody gets put on probation or goes to prison. When their sentence is done, they come right back to your community. And so the idea is let's make this community safer by actually treating these individuals and changing who they are and make them responsible people again.